Hey, hey. All right, I'm still waiting for Natasha. She had some kind of TikTok wars or something. I don't know. She does this thing on TikTok. But we agreed on around 9:30. She said no problem. I sent her an email and there she is. That was quick. So why some of the small creators feel like they need to manipulate their audience or they need to manipulate their crowd like that? That's exactly what Natasha does. Natasha is like a, whatchamacallit, a prime example of like a psychology book. Like she's fun to look at, to watch when you want to, like she should be in the psychology books of how to manipulate somebody because she does an amazing job of doing it. If you're not keen to her and if you don't understand her. But once you understand it and you sit back and you're like, wow, how does anybody fall for this bullshit? You'd be surprised. Natasha is way smarter. Natasha, and this, I'm not supporting Natasha, but Natasha is a scammer. She knows how to scam and she knows the system. Can I remind you of something, Natasha? You raised over $10,000 in cash. Where's that? Where's the $10,000? Because you only had a $50 budget on families. So please tell me where the $10,000 went for the Christmas fund.
Breaking news: online scammer involving woman Natasha Cooper goes full retard and attacks mommy rambling blogs.
Okay, now, John, this is a girl a woman who raised $20,000 for legal fees for a lawyer that doesn't exist. It could exist because it may go to her attorney for her child support that she's trying to get. But she allegedly raised money. Thank you, Lori. She allegedly raised money under the guise that it was for harassment, that she was going to go after the people that harass her. Molly kind of said it today, and yeah, Natasha said I look like a man. The other thing I keep thinking about is I see so many people going after Marissa, Betty, JLR, me. Can someone please tell me what happened to the $20,000 with Natasha Cooper? Can someone tell me why this is just totally forgotten about? Why nobody's asking? Well, Natasha, where'd the 20 grand go? Well, Natasha, what happened to your attorney that was going to do something? How come nobody talks about it anymore? I don't get it. I really don't get it. Like, I'm sorry, but this was months ago. You took a huge fund for a lawyer that doesn't exist. And I don't see anybody talking about it anymore. It's just like it just went under the water. Gamer guy, I don't talk about Natasha every day, but since you want to bring up Natasha, where's the 20K? That's what I want to know. Why don't they focus on where their buddy's 20K went?
I just want to know when all of the people are going to call this one out. You ready for this, Texas? You're going to love it. Natasha Cooper, I'm going live on Patreon to show crime scene pics and autopsy photos of Gannon Stouch. Anyone at the $3 level or above will be able to view the live. If you are not a member and you are interested in joining Patreon to see this live, please do so at www.patreon.com/Natasha Cooper. Hey, Candy, this will be starting at 8:10 p.m. Central Standard Time. So this has been up on Natasha Cooper's community post for hours. Is there a reason why nobody's called it out?
Is I still hear this shit being brought up. I still hear people in chats talking about it. I still hear people in chats, oh, well, Laura did this, Laura did that, Laura did this, Laura did that. Natasha Cooper robbed an entire community of over $20,000, and everyone stopped talking about it. That is a Natasha Cooper scam. So good job, QB. Now you're up at Natasha Cooper status. Are you proud of yourself? Please tell me you're proud of yourself. And hold on, let me tell you something too. That's the other reason why I won't fight with these people, because They're all up Natasha's ass. Natasha is a proven liar and scammer, and they're all up her ass. Bitches, sit the fuck down. Like,
Dude,
it's embarrassing. I would be embarrassed if I was them, to be
the
honest.
the
Oh, she knows about Natasha scams. She knows all about Natasha scams.
So if there was proof shown, that's one thing, but I don't believe it. That was Randy's call for attention. Remember, Randy is friends with Natasha Cooper. So Randy being friends with Natasha Cooper, she's learning how to bullshit the masses. She's learning how to run her mouth for the audience. She's learning how to fucking e-beg. She's learning how to be a scammer. She sure as fuck is. All you got to do is hang out with Natasha. You learn real quick how to bullshit your audience. So I don't believe Randy. And I'll say it point out, I do not believe her. She is full of shit. And anybody that fell for that bullshit, you deserve her. That's an NC kind of bullshit. Out of nowhere, all of a sudden, Randy comes out with, I tried killing myself. Okay, Randy, sure you did.
I totally get that. However, Keyblade, I look more of a woman than Natasha on my worst day than Natasha does on her best day. Just saying.
You make it out like I'm fucking Natasha Cooper or some shit. So show me any scams that I ran.
Michael Portney, Laura, I'm a big time listener. Enjoy your lives. Thing I gotta say is Brittany is Natasha Cooper 2.0, a younger version. Natasha taught her well. I don't disagree with that.
And you should care that you're wearing a muumuu and proud of it. That's gross. I'm sorry, but it's gross. You know what, Bad Wolf? You're right. She has fully transitioned to Natasha Cooper. I'll agree with that.
So let me play. But then again, it didn't kill NC. Natasha Cooper fucking raised 20 grand for an attorney, and guess what? She ran off to the casino with it.
It's not a secret that I think Natasha Cooper is a fucking scammer. All this is not a secret. And let me rephrase that. I don't think she's a scammer. I know she's a scammer. Big difference. There's a big difference between think and know. And I know she's a scammer.